Welcome, everybody, to the Sideline Study Podcast. Oh, sorry, I just realized my microphone is all the way the fuck over here when it should be in front of my face. Hi, everybody. I should be a better announcer. Welcome to the Sideline Study, episode 8, where we're going to go over our week 7 picks here. And why don't we just introduce the panel here, because we don't have much time on this episode. So let's go over to the Kobo Joe. JP Baker, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing good, man. Tired as shit. Exciting on some other things that has nothing to do with football. I'm doing all right. I'm going to try not to talk as much as I normally do. I do want to make light to the fucking penalty thing again. The Steelers should not have won that game this past weekend. No.
Oh, you didn't agree with that pick call?
No, that was an illegal play. That was an illegal pick.
Oh, okay.
It was beyond 1 yard.
Okay, I know the play you're talking about because everybody's making a big deal about that.
Tony O'Brien on that play. That should have been pass interference.
So you thought it was pass interference?
It was pass interference. I don't think it was. The referee missed the call.
I'm still a little bit lost on the call. I saw the NFL officiating crew look over the view, and the guy talks about explaining the call. And so, do you agree with what he said?
I don't know what they said, but I seen what was put out. The rule states if you engage a player on a screen pass before the ball is released and you're beyond 1 yard of the line of scrimmage, pass interference.
Okay.
It was 2 yards downfield when he engaged him.
Okay. I thought when I first looked at the view, I thought he said that the defender made contact with him, therefore it wasn't.
No, the defender didn't make contact. Okay. It doesn't matter. He was blocking him. You cannot engage. A defensive player can touch an offensive player within 5 yards.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because then you have that illegal contact rule after 5 yards. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Right, yeah.
Before that 5 yards, the offensive player cannot engage.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if that offensive player was clearly blocking downfield,
right.
You can't tell me he wasn't.
No, he was definitely blocking.
So he was beyond that 1 yard
from the line of scrimmage.
From the line of scrimmage. So you cannot engage or make it even look like you're blocking somebody before the ball is released. He engaged him before the ball was released. So therefore, it's pass interference on the offense.
I'm just looking up the video right now to see if I can bring it up. My apologies if I'm getting feedback on somebody's end. My bad. I think we might be allowed to play this video in here. So first of all, we didn't even get to our introductions. Let me just find the video here. Next to you left. Goonie, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. Doing very good. A little itchy on the belly, but I'm doing good.
You should be really happy with your Baltimore Ravens. What, 11 sacks?
I know. Most in the league. It's amazing. Again, I didn't get to watch the game because we don't get it here, and I pretty much slept through this weekend. So I didn't really watch much football, but hearing that about the Ravens, it's like, oh, okay. Finally getting to where they should be.
Oh, they looked great. I don't know what is going on with Tennessee Titans right now. They looked good at the beginning of the year, and then all of a sudden they've dropped somehow. I don't know what is going on with Tennessee. But the Ravens look good.
The Titans are good, but I don't think Marcus Mariota isn't the answer for them. Neither is Jameis Winston, but he's better than Marcus Mariota.
The thing about Marcus Mariota, he's never developed in the pocket.
Nope. He's an outside of the pocket guy. He came from that system that Oregon runs. That's what they do.
Yeah, what that was when he was with Chip Kelly, I believe.
Yeah, yeah. There's a guy. He's great.
Okay, well, I'm trying to find the play, but it was in my Twitter feed. But I got to keep looking. But we have another co-host here, so I might still have a chance of finding it before it's too late. Bobbit, how you doing tonight, bud?
I am doing great. Doing great. Brewers disappointed me, but hey, that's life.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you guys were talking about baseball before we came on the air.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Yeah, trust
All
me.
right, that was great baseball talk.
It's gross.
Trust me. If we started talking about baseball, we'd be here until like 3 a.m.
All right. Well, I know nothing what's going on. I don't know.
It's lost today because they decided not to hit today.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah, they forgot to show up.
Yeah, they did.
I have the video. Take a look at the video of what the commission said. So I'm just going to switch the screen over here. Here we go. And let's just take a look at what the commission has said.
Good evening, everyone. This is our RayRoc to discuss an interesting play today that happened in the Pittsburgh-Cincinnati game.
Okay, this is the guy we're talking about right here.
And this defender, as he is going to be watching pretty slow. And when he does that, the defender comes up, lights outside, as you just saw, and then immediately after the ball is snapped, he's going to make contact. And there's contact downfield as they both go downfield. However, the contact is initiated by the defender, and therefore the receiver is not responsible for this contact. Contact continues.
No.
Just when the ball is caught by anyone, contact. But the contact is initiated by.
I'm confused. Anybody else confused?
He's wrong. That's the NFL answer. They're just showing that this guy's an official. So the officials are never fucking wrong in the NFL. That's all that's telling me.
I was just really confused about that play. I still am. It's like I'm still, okay. What was the right?
I would have thrown the flag.
I'm still baffled about. I'm sorry. I'll.
It's all right.
If you guys, I'm just confused about what the fuck. Okay, so that's all.
What the guy is saying is that the defensive player initiated contact. So what, the defensive player's just got to get the fuck out of his way? That's bullshit. The guy ran right at the defender. How in the fuck is he supposed to get the hell out of the fuck? That makes no sense to me. That's a bullshit answer. That's just an official telling the officials that they were right. That's all that's telling me.
I was really confused with that. I'm going to go back and listen to that a few times and just try and understand it. If we'll talk more about this probably if it comes up more, but like I'm really confused about what the hell he said in that video. So it's like to me he didn't really do a good job explaining it. That's all.
Yeah, he gave the official's answer.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try and look up what he actually said because I'm still confused. What just the exclamation? That's all. If you guys have anything else that you guys want to say in the chat room about that play, go ahead. I'm just looking at everybody's in the chat room here tonight. Thanks everybody for being here because YouTube was being a fucking cunt yesterday.
Yeah, it was.
What the hell was up with that? I don't know.
It servers.
Oh.
The servers, something they must not have refreshed their servers or something. I don't know. I don't work at Google.
Yeah, apparently there's a conspiracy about that, but I'm not going to go into that right now.
No, please tell me what's a conspiracy.
Apparently, Google shut down YouTube to remove all the videos. Apparently, something crashed into the moon last night.
Yeah. What's that have to do with YouTube?
Fucking day?
Are you fucking kidding me? Really? So that's why.
Seriously.
I don't understand how that would affect YouTube though.
Who said that? Was that Google or was that a conspiracy theorist?
Conspiracy theorist.
Yeah, it was yes, the conspiracy theory that's going around.
Who said it? What conspiracy theorist said it?
I'm not sure, but I saw Keemstar saying it.
Keemstar can go fucking blow a billy goat for all I care. That guy's a piece of shit.
It could have been Alex Jones for all we know. Who knows?
Donald Trump did it. Jesus Christ. Fucking ridiculous.
I don't know what's going on.
Well, YouTube shut down.
YouTube, this is what happens when you make weed legal. Weird shit happens.
All right, yeah. For that, I'm gonna smoke a bowl. Today is the first official legal day in Canada that we can all smoke cannabis. So it's like today's a big.
Somebody's
day.
already been arrested because they was doing it while driving.
While driving.
Yeah. Well, yeah, no, they were under the influence while driving. You can't be under the influence while driving.
Yeah, it's just like alcohol. You know
exactly.
Yeah, I don't agree with that. So that's what they're looking out for now. Anybody under the influence of while they're high, they're gonna catch you. Yep. And the guy got fined $628, I think. That's a fuck.
Let me explain something to you. You get pulled over in the state of Wisconsin, immediate loss of license, a $10,000 fine.
10,000? I haven't even made that in a year in my life.
Now, what I mean by a $10,000 fine is that's what your insurance rate goes up to.
Yep.
Plus the fine, I think it's like a $1,500 fine for the first offense, and you sit in jail for the night.
And you got the lawyer fees on top of that.
Yep.
$10,000.
Yeah. For a DUI.
So is it okay to go back to just riding horses again on a carriage? Can you do that under the influence? I don't.
But that's in the state of Wisconsin. I'll actually look it up and let you know what it really is. But
it's pretty much the same in New York.
Yeah, the drinking and driving laws or driving under the influence laws in the state of Wisconsin are the harshest laws in the country.
Yeah, come visit Canada, people. I'm lonely.
They have weed.
We have free healthcare and weed. What can go wrong? if we piss you off, we could punch us and we'll just go to the hospital. We're like, all right. All right. Well, speaking of which, we're getting off fucking track and we got to talk.
It's all right.
What? Sorry, this is fun. This is always fun talking with you guys. Okay, so anything else happened besides for my Jets once again screwing over the panel? How we do on picks this week?
Well, as you
I'm back on track, baby.
As the panel, he did the best. He's 12-3. You could 11-4.
Yeah.
I'm 10-5, and Bobbit's 8.
Well, sorry. What? Sorry, I'm glitching out a little bit there. What? What?
So you Coop went 11-5.
Okay.
11-4. Heather went 10-5, and Bobbit went 8-7.
Okay. All right, so we all did pretty good.
And the winner for the chat is actually a tie between Cardinal and Gina. Both went 11-4.
Yeah. I don't know what TSS did.
8-7.
Oh, never mind. We got
Damn.
it. TSS. I forgot you were in the fucking chat last night. Yeah, you did. It was one of those weeks again.
Yeah.
This week seems to be one of those weeks too. I was flipping back and forth Monday. I didn't even watch wrestling. I watched a little bit of wrestling on Monday, but I watched the Packers and the Brewers on Monday. And why do I put myself, I kept on telling Heather, why do I put myself through this crap? Every week.
Because you're passionate.
Green Bay needs to figure their shit out.
Yeah.
It's sad.
It really was. I was like looking at those, like, how is Green Bay losing to the 49ers right now? To me, I got to give credit. CJ Beathard is a little bit better than I expected.
He's better than Jimmy Garoppolo. I'll tell you that much. Damn sure. I don't know why they went out and spent all that money on that guy, because he does. There's nothing that sells me on Jimmy Garoppolo. But San Francisco came to play, and like I said, this year is going to be a weird year. You're going to see teams that are not supposed to be any good are actually not as bad as what they're made out to be. Now, I'm going to say this.
Yes.
Don't get excited. San Francisco.
I love brag too much.
San Francisco is one of those teams where they're hit or miss. They're like the Browns. They're going to be competitive, but I don't expect them to win any more than 4 or 5 games. Browns, they're better than everybody thought. So we as people need to stop talking shit about the Browns, because they're going to be playoff contenders very soon. Probably sooner than expected.
No, they're all so happy they're probably giving everybody Cleveland Steamers out there. I don't know.
Oh
God. They love the snow shit apparently. I don't know.
Yep. What about the Panthers this weekend?
For you guys this week?
What's that?
Did anybody else want to say anything about the Packers game, or?
I mean, they won, thank God. I do want to say one thing. Anybody that wants to say that Aaron Rodgers sucks or is not very good, you need to reevaluate your life.
What? I mean, who's saying that?
You wouldn't believe people saying. You hear it all the time. It's just they're just salty because they don't have it. People are salty because they don't have it. They hate him because he's not on their team. But it's
the guy barely does anything wrong. The guy's like totally like role model, and the guy fucking doesn't say a word most of the time. How can you hate the guy? The guy's got natural talent. He's cool, calm, and he's banging a hot chick. Definitely, it's like he's got everything.
Right.
So it's like, yeah. So it's like whoever hates him, go fuck yourself. Come on. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers is cool, man. RELAX, people.
I could not relax. I was more worried about losing to San Francisco. I don't know what happened to the defense. That I'll say, because they've been pretty good. I don't know what happened to the defense. I know Bobbit wants to talk about his Panthers though.
I didn't get to watch the game.
Oh, you didn't get to watch it?
No, I watched a little bit of his game, the Carolina Panthers. Their DJ Moore messed up a lot.
I got to see the end of the game, and I was watching Cam Newton. What the fuck was he throwing at?
I didn't get to see that at the end of the game. I saw the beginning of the game.
Yeah, I got to see the very end of it. He takes the snap out of the shotgun, and he immediately gets rid of the ball. Not even under pressure. Just throws it away. On 4th down. Doesn't try to make a play. Just throws it away. Like it's okay, we'll just get him next week. The fuck kind of fucking he's the best player on this fucking team. You want to be fucking lackadaisical? If that was me, if I was coaching him, he'd have been benched. He wouldn't be starting next week. You don't fucking do that garbage. He acted like he didn't.
No, you should put every effort into winning every play.
He didn't even try to make a play with his feet or anything. He just took the snap and then just threw the ball. Like, oh well, it happens. That makes no sense to me.
I don't have any sound bites that goes, dummy.
Right?
I've only got my voice. I go, dummy. That's all I can do.
And I said this. I think I said this last week. I think Carolina has, if not one of the most talented teams in the NFL. They, for some reason, cannot finish out the job. And who did they play this past weekend? Was it? It was Washington.
Yeah, it was Redskins.
Yeah.
And Redskins are not.
My father is definitely.
You can just say, they suck. They don't. They made Aaron Rodgers look really bad, even though he didn't look bad. They have a suffocating defense. But make plays. You're trying to win games. You're not trying to say, oh well, I'm here, I'm making money. That's the way it seemed to me with him this past weekend. Now I don't like Cam Newton anyway, but it's just I can't. That bothers me when players don't give me 100%.
My apologies for this episode. Like while I'm trying to watch, it's been a little bit laggy on my end. So my apologies if it's interfering with the podcast at all in the chat room or anything like that. Just wondering because sometimes my laptop heats up too much, and then it might slow down with the pixelations and that. But
yeah,
I'll try.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Goonie and Bobbit, do you guys want to mention anything else that happened this week?
No.
And there's really
to report on it.
I know Michigan. I'm going to talk about college football real quick because I only watch.
Oh, first your college football, Iowa State halftime show performance with Jurassic Park.
I didn't even see that. I don't want to see that.
Oh, you didn't even see it? I've been playing it all weekend.
No, I didn't. Sorry. When it's halftime, I just totally ignore shit.
Oh
I'm not there to watch fucking bands and fucking shit. I'm there to watch a football game. I don't even watch the cheerleaders, man. My niece is a cheerleader, and I wasn't even watching her cheer. I was watching the game.
Oh,
but
now, sorry. Now I'm looking to have to watch this halftime show performance. It's the most fucking hilarious shit I've ever watched. I just couldn't stop laughing how stupid this is for some reason. Okay, but go on about Michigan. What were you saying about Michigan?
Michigan, I watched. They beat the shit out of Wisconsin. Wisconsin is fighting injuries, so I wasn't expecting them to win the game. Alabama, again, why even talk about them? Who cares? Probably the game of the day. Go back to the Michigan thing real quick. I think they're one of the better teams in the country. I think they could be the team. This year, I think they're going to beat Ohio State. I'm calling it now. They have that good of a defense because Ohio State hasn't looked very good. They almost lost to freaking Minnesota. But what was it, 30-17 or something like 30-16, something like that?
That one of the Ohio State's defensive backs is quitting college.
Oh, the defensive end, Nick Bosa, that fucking cunt. What a pussy. What a pussy. What a fucking pussy. Why would you
record? We've had the C word mentioned twice on this episode as a record.
Why would you quit on your team? Why is he even going to school there? Kick him out of fucking school. He's there to get an education. This is what I was talking about with Urban Meyer. He gets these players, and this kid leaves to get ready to go to the NFL. Nobody should draft this kid. That's a character issue to me. Sorry. I don't care who his fucking brother is. Fucking lazy piece of shit.
I have no idea who this individual is, but he just sounds terrible.
Bosa, he's the defensive end. You know who Joey Bosa is?
Yeah, for the Chargers, right?
His little brother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So he's leaving school early to get ready for the NFL because he hurt himself.
Oh, what pussy?
Yes, he pulled a thigh muscle. Fucking pussy. Stretch out. It won't fucking pull, you dumbass. Fucking break.
He pulled a thigh.
Yeah. He pulled his hamstring, so now he's quitting the football team so he can get ready for the NFL.
That's so dumb.
Yeah, he's not going to get hurt in the NFL. I'm going to take this year off because I think we're going to be better. The fuck kind of stupid shit is that? Come on, man. Get a break.
Speaking of stupid shit, are you ready to see this stupid shit?
I am.
Oh my god, this is fucking hilarious.
Oh, is this that?
All right, so here it is.
Oh, I did see that. What in absolute dog shit? What are you fucking serious right now? Oh god. What game is this? Is this a halftime of the USC Colorado game? Oh my god! Iowa State is stooped to the low level.
Oh my god! Oh no, are we back on me? Hopefully.
Yeah,
I'm sweating from laughing so much. Okay, that was fucking hilarious.
I haven't watched that. Remember that old show where it says we are now Billy Madison when he takes that test and he gives that long drawn out speech about the Industrial Revolution?
No, unfortunately.
We are now dumber for now having listened to that. I am now dumber for having watched that.
I'm sorry. I just had to show everybody that is probably the most ridiculous halftime show I've ever seen. I would take that over the Super Bowl halftime show.
Especially
the Sharks. I'm telling you that now.
Oh my god.
The fucking Katy Perry halftime show.
I'm sweating.
It's okay.
Okay, should we get into our picks now for week 7?
We can.
Fuck it.
Sorry, do you guys have anything else that you guys want to mention about college? I'm just trying to fix my audio.
I mean, the game LSU beat the shit out of Georgia, destroyed Georgia. Alabama better be careful with LSU when they play. Which that game I think is coming up. I might watch that game if Wisconsin's not on at night. Because I'm pulling for LSU. I hate the SEC, but I'm pulling for LSU.
Yeah, fuck Bama.
Yeah, fuck Bama. The Tide can go into the fucking ocean. Bro.
Yep.
And take Nick Saban with you.
I'd surf that. Oh man, it's okay. I don't even know how to surf. I wish I knew how to surf. That'd be wicked. Does anybody ever want to wish they could take surfing lessons?
No,
I do.
You would, Bobbit?
Fuck yeah, I would.
I don't. I have the balance of a fucking ball on fucking another ball. I can't.
Okay, we're getting off topic. I'll get back on topic here. All right, let's go to our picks. We've got the Thursday game. Oh yeah, by the way, everybody, let's follow along in the chat. Sorry, I've just been having fun chatting with everybody, so hopefully everybody's been having fun. I'm gonna be more involved in the chat now. Hey, a shout out to Goonie K Tattoo Mistress, who was in the chat, keeping up with everybody. You're doing awesome. Thank you.
I should try to keep.
All right.
We got some picks. Some people sent pics to us already, or to her already. So
yes, Trek apparently sent you guys pics in case you fell asleep.
Ronnie and Gina.
Yep.
Oh, okay. All right. Thanks. If you guys want to go ahead and send your pics, just go ahead, because other people might have stuff to do. So we'll cruise through these pics. We'll start off with the Thursday game between the Denver Broncos and our Cardinals. Denver in this one game. Bob, who are you gonna go with?
I'm going Broncos.
Broncos. All right. JP, who are you going with?
I'm going with Denver. Really?
Come on now.
Man, what's going on, Chad? Come on. Like, anybody going to give Arizona some credit? No, Ace is going with the Broncos.
Trek gave some love to Arizona.
Well, Trek's an idiot.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
Trek went with Arizona?
Yep.
Oh, boy.
He's a bonehead. I don't think he really understands football.
Yeah, it looks like everybody's going with Broncos in the chat room here. All right, we'll move on because Arizona. Yeah. All right, we'll get to the Sunday game. This is actually, I think, in London. This is, I think, the second London game. This is the Tennessee Titans against the Los Angeles Chargers. And this is 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. This game is, ladies and gentlemen. Who are you going with, JP?
Los Angeles Chargers.
Going with the Chargers?
I'm going to make this prediction now. I'm Chargers may go to the Super Bowl this year.
Really?
I think that they're playing the best out of any team right now. Because the Jaguars are fighting injuries big time right now. I don't know how far they're going to go.
Yeah, Jags. I'm really shocked how they're not.
But don't be surprised if the Patriots aren't there at the end.
Yep.
They're back.
Fucking damn it.
Kansas
City almost beat them. Almost came back and beat them. But
I know. Mahomes had one of those games. Like I said, see what I mean with the Brett Favre thing? He just throws that shit. He hopes and prays on some passes, and that cost him.
At the beginning of the game, cost him because of that interception, right?
Yep, he's that player, and you're gonna have to live with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's got to stay. After that first half, though, he was fine. He cruised in the second half. And he fucked over my fantasy team. Fuck you, Patrick Mahomes. A little asshole. All right, Goonie, who are you going with?
I'm going with the Chargers also. I mean, there's not really been much of a challenge for them recently.
They're good.
Except for their kicking core. That's always been a challenge for them.
Yes, their defense is really carrying them right now. Their offense, Melvin Gordon, looking good.
Mm-hmm.
So
that kicker is the most important thing for the Chargers. They gotta make sure they have that proper kicker so they don't fuck it up every game. Baba, who are you going with?
Chargers.
Chargers? All right, I'm gonna go with the Chargers too. What's the chat room saying here? Looks like everybody's going with the Chargers as well. Okay. Next game, we've got the New England Patriots against the Chicago Bears. Oh, my God. My heart is broken right now. One team I hate with an actual passion. The other team might cost me my career if they win the Super Bowl. So I'm going to go with the Chicago Bears in this game. I don't know why.
Little boy. Making that bet.
I don't know why. I fucking hate the Patriots.
I get it. I'm going with the Patriots. The Chicago ran into you got to see what Chicago is. If it was a nationally televised game, I don't know. But you found out what kind of team Chicago is. They can't even beat the lowly Dolphins.
I gotta give the Dolphins credit with Brock Osweiler. He put up a fight for a fucking backup.
Well, he did. If Brock Osweiler doesn't have to be the man, he's fine. He can manage a game. He doesn't have as long as he doesn't have to throw for 420 yards and like Aaron Rodgers and 4 touchdowns. He's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, he's more a guy that you need to give him like 12 to 16 passes a game and then try and let the running game do all the work, I think.
Chicago's in trouble. I think people are starting to figure them out. Khalil Mack hasn't been that big of a factor in the last couple of games, I don't think.
Not from what I've seen.
Not from what I've heard. They really weren't talking about him on Sunday. So...
No. And Goonie, who are you going with?
I'm going with the Patriots. And they've been pissed off from their losses, and now they're just going to be salty for the rest of the year.
I'm like a Joker, but with the fucking like cold or something. I don't know. All right, Baba, who are you going with?
Patriots.
Patriots, just not even giving Chicago a chance. Nobody. Nobody hates the Patriots as much as I do.
The TSS is with you, Q.
Oh, TSS is with me. Everybody is with Patriots. TSS, you the man, brother. Thank you.
Can I make a quick mention real quick? And there's one more thing about last week. What did I tell you about Mason Crosby?
Don't cut him.
What happened this past week?
He rebounded. You said it that he would give him a chance to redeem himself at the last play.
In fact, he was NFC Special Teams Player of the Week. So for all those people that wanted to cut him, zip it.
Nope.
He had an off day.
It happens for a veteran. You have a bad game sometimes. Very, very rare that sometimes. But yeah. Mason Crosby, he's one of the most consistent. Just a bad game, I guess. But good for him that he got to redeem himself in that game. He looked happy. He looked happy. All right, next game. I am not happy reading this game. The Buffalo Bills against the Indianapolis Colts.
I know. Heather, I actually did my picks, so we can move it along. Earlier, and it's exactly I really don't. Do I have to
pick this game?
I'm going with Indianapolis though because I don't know which Bills team I'm going to get. Well, I don't know which Colts team I'm going to get.
Oh, by the way, Josh Allen is going to be out for 2 to 3 weeks. So they have either they've signed Derek Anderson right now.
So I'm going with the Colts.
there. That should help a lot of people out. Josh Allen will be out for 2 to 3 weeks for the Bills.
I'm going with the Colts on this one. I know I give the Colts a lot of shit, but this is one of those games where they could right the ship, so to speak.
They need a win.
Yes, they
couldn't even beat the fucking Jets. Sorry. I
didn't take the Jets last week. I took the fucking Colts, didn't I?
I have no idea. But anyway.
Jets.
Oh, see? Well, there you go.
Oops. Anyways, no, it's mostly JB that he's a Colts fan. So, anyways, but by the way, sorry, Sarah.
On the Colts, but they just, for some reason, they'd rather throw the ball 60 times than trying to get other people involved.
Mm-hmm. They don't. Do they not trust the running backs yet?
The guy. They don't have the weapons around him.
Yeah, T.Y. Hilton's hurt too. So
they said he was. I think they said he was going to be back.
Yeah, I think he might be back this week. So, but they've been banged up a little bit. So
yeah.
Bobbit, we're gonna go with this one. Goonie, did you make your pick? I think everybody's just gonna go with the Colts.
No, I'm going with Buffalo.
I don't know why.
Oh!
She thinks Derek Anderson's gonna make a difference.
What? Really?
I don't know what kind of team you're going to get with both of these, so it was 50-50 either way.
I go with the better quarterback.
Did you hear Bobbit? He knows about Derek Anderson with his team.
Yes.
You're going to go with the Bills, though. Derek Anderson.
Me, yes.
She's playing superhero.
I don't know.
She went 15-0, ladies and gentlemen, on the panel. So.
Oh, don't speak bad about the almighty.
All right, Baba, who you go with, man?
Colts. I know what Derek Anderson's capable of. It's not good.
I'm gonna go with the Colts. I'm gonna go with the Colts as well. I just think they're gonna have the better game, and it looks like everybody else is gonna go with the Colts. Wait, Derek Anderson's still in the league? TSS says yes, surprisingly.
Somehow
he's better than Peterman.
Yeah, Peterman sucks. What he came in to replace Josh Allen and he threw pick 6? What a fucking garbage guy.
He is. He's not even a backup. He's a backup to the backup to the backup.
Yeah, he's like the water boy for the third stringer. All right. Moving on to the next game, we've got the Houston Texans against the Jacksonville Jaguars. JP, I'll let you start with this one.
I still not sold on Houston. I'm going with Jacksonville just because I don't. Their defense is better than what they've been playing. I'm going with Jacksonville. Houston. I'm not sold on them. I want to, but I just not.
I was about to sing some Jane's Addiction of Just Because, but then I might get copyright for sounding too much like him. So, if anybody knows who Jane's Addiction is. Anyways, Goonie, who are you going with?
I'm going with Jacksonville.
Jacksonville? All right. And Bobbit, who are you going with?
I'm going Jags.
Jags. So I'm going to go with the Jags, too. They need to rebound themselves. They need a win. And against a divisional rival, I think is important for them.
Poor TSS, who's the only one to win Houston.
TSS, the only one going with Houston.
I don't know if Leonard Fournette is back, then Jacksonville for sure. But if he's not, I still give a little bit of the edge to Jacksonville with the defense.
Yeah, he's and to me, I think Leonard Fournette might be a little bit rusty when he comes back too. So I wouldn't expect too much of him. They might slow him into it.
He's a running back, can't be too rusty.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, he's coming back from injury. You don't want to overload him and then re-injure it, right? I don't know. But like, I'm just saying that. Anyways, moving on. Oh god, here's another game that I don't really care for. The Detroit Lions against the Miami Dolphins. Bobbit, I'll let you start with this one.
Where's it going to be at?
This one, I think, is in Miami.
I'm going Dolphins.
Dolphins at home.
I'm going with the Dolphins also.
Dolphins as well. JP?
I think I went with the Dolphins. I just think they're Detroit, whatever.
All right, I'll agree with you guys. Even though I don't want Miami to win, I'm going to go with the Dolphins. They're at home against a weaker team. Makes sense. Who else? Everybody else in the chat room. Everybody else is going Dolphins as well. I'm going with my boy Trek for the Lions, except for Daniel Weiland. Trek and Daniel Weiland are going Detroit. Good luck with you guys. All right, moving on. Minnesota. Okay. My bragging officially stops now. The Minnesota Vikings against the New York Jets. I'm gonna go with the Vikings. I just
sure
think the Jets come in. Yeah, I'm sure about this. I think the Vikings beat them.
I'm with you. I went to Vikings.
Goonie, who are you going with?
I'm actually going with the Jets because with Cousins being just awful.
No, Cousins has actually been really good. They just don't have a running game right
Sam
now.
Darnold's been pretty fucking good too, I must admit.
He hasn't fared too badly. I think the Vikings just have more. They have more weapons.
Yeah, I just think they're gonna outplay the Jets, and they're a little bit banged up right now. So, yeah. Bobby, who are you going with?
Vikings.
The Vikings. All right.
God damn it! I'm just kidding.
I want to win, Dan.
I'm kidding.
I love this panel. This is great. Oh my God, this is another mixed game. I see some people going Vikings and some people going Jets.
I don't know why they're going Jets. I hate to say, and I know, Coop, I know it's one of your favorite teams, but the Jets just don't have. You got to remember, even though the Vikings defense is not been that great this year, this is a rookie quarterback. and this is one of the better defenses in the league. They're going to confuse the fuck out of Sam Darnold. He doesn't have the weapons to compete with Minnesota. If he had receivers, I might go with the Jets.
I must admit, after Isaiah Crowell wipes his ass on the ball for a touchdown thing, I'm kind of scared about having the ball handed me off to that guy. I don't know. It's like, does that guy like have shit on his hand at all times? I don't know. It's like, I'm kind of scared of Isaiah Crowell, and I don't think that he's gonna do the job against the Vikings. So
no, and
that's all.
They're a good young team, like I said, and I'm gonna say this now. I think Sam Darnold is the best rookie quarterback. He's going to be the best out of the class. I'm still not sold on Baker Mayfield. I think the Jets made a really good pick.
Yeah, I do too. Sam Darnold's looked really good. I really like what I see from Sam Darnold so far. He's been doing good for what the talent that he has around him. I must admit that.
Right.
Okay, so so this is a mixed game. A lot of people are in the chat. A lot of people going with the Jets apparently. So, all right, I'm a asshole for not picking the Jets, but I picked the fucking Chicago Bears over the Patriots for fuck's sakes. All right, man, my mind is twisted. Okay, all right. Next game we got here, we've got the Carolina Panthers against the Philadelphia Eagles. Bobbit, I'll let you start with this one.
Eagles.
What?
He's seen the light.
I don't think he's seen the light.
Eagles are back. They're back at the Super Bowl winning team they was last year.
They're getting
Carolina's been so unpredictable this season. I have to go Philly here.
Wow.
I'll be shocked if Carolina wins.
Well, he's gone against his team before against the Falcons, right? So it's not the first time. But his team.
What?
Yeah, but this. Sorry, is my mic on mute again?
You cut out. It's all right though.
Oh, my apologies. I don't know. Something's going on with this mic. It's broken at the top, so I gotta get a new one. Yeah. my apologies if it's doing that. Okay, and also my laptop overheats sometimes, so might mess up with that. Anyway, Goonie, who are you going with?
I'm going Eagles.
Going with the Eagles?
Yeah. They're improving with every week as they get healthier and healthier. So,
damn. All right, 2 people going with the Eagles. JP, who are you going with?
I hate that guy. Like I said, real quick, I said Carolina is probably one of the most talented, if not the most talented team in the NFL, and they shit the bed every fucking week. They don't shut their opponents down. They let them hang around, and it cost them last week. And then you got Cam Newton. You don't know which Cam Newton you're going to get. And at the end of that game, he's got to be the one to step up. He needs to step up to the plate, take responsibility. If he wants to be the leader of this team, then fucking act like it. The Eagles are they're back. I think they're the team. They're back. Are they going to win the Super Bowl? Probably not, because I think the Rams are. But
I must admit, this is a difficult game for me to choose, but I'm going to go with the Philadelphia Eagles as well. I feel like this is going to be actually a high-scoring game for some reason. I just feel like these teams need to put up a lot of points. So I see maybe this game going 23 Eagles, in my opinion. What's the chat room saying on this game? I see Eagles. Sorry, Panthers. Love. I guess everybody's going with the Eagles as well. Okay. Should we move on to the next game? We've got the Cleveland Browns against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. JP, I'll let you start with that one.
Going with Cleveland. Ooh,
picking the Browns. Oh, nice pick.
better offense. Do I think Baker Mayfield's better than Jameis Winston? No, but that's not why Cleveland's going to win the game. It's going to be they're able to run the ball, and they're probably going to make the defense is going to make Baker Mayfield look like a first pick in the draft. That's how bad fucking Tampa Bay is.
Wow. Cleveland getting love from JP. Is Goonie going to go with the love too?
Getting love. I've always given Cleveland love. I told people, you better fucking watch out. They're going to be that team.
And no, I'm going with the Buccaneers.
Yeah, she's a knucklehead.
I love it too.
That's in the chat.
It's going to be a Tampa Bay TSS.
Yeah, it's in Tampa Bay, but I'm gonna go with the Browns as well because for some reason I'm starting to like the Browns as a fan. I don't know why. I just want to see them win, especially against the Bucs team. I think that this is a game that they can win because the Bucs are pretty weak right now. So Cleveland, if they can get a win, that'd be nice. Bobbit, who are you going with?
I'm going Cleveland.
Going Cleveland as well. All right, and the chat room. Wow. It seems everybody's going with the Browns. Wow. All right. All right. Well, that's cool. Cleveland's finally getting the love it deserves. We've got about 5 games here. I'll speed it up for you because I saw JP yawning.
I yawned as soon as I got up this morning.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking too much.
No, you're good, man.
I feel like yawning. Anybody else wants to yawn? No. Oh my God. I have a drink back here. Okay. I totally forgot. I've had the drink here this whole fucking time. All right. Next game. The New Orleans Saints against the Baltimore Ravens. Goonie, I'll let you start with this one.
Of course I got to go with my Ravens. You kidding?
Really? You didn't.
They do. It's going to be one of those games that fucking Baltimore, their defense better show the fuck up, which I think it will.
This will be a statement game for that Ravens defense.
And it's in Baltimore. So we got to keep. And Baltimore plays decent at home.
I guarantee you right now that home crowd is going to be so hyped. So against Drew Brees for some reason.
I'm going with Baltimore as well. I just think that again, New Orleans. Just because they shut down Washington don't mean shit to me. They aren't very good. New Orleans is not that great on the road. You get them at home, they're like world beating. But you get them on the road, yeah.
They struggle because they're not in the dome. So,
yep.
Bobby, who are you going with?
Well, considering that most of my picks has been in line with JP's, I'm going Raven. I mean, God, I'm going Saints.
He went with both teams there. Hey, he's choosing both teams.
Don't be surprised if this game ends in a tie.
Oh my God, yeah. Speaking of which, what, 6 overtimes already? That's been fucking crazy.
What did I say? It's one of those years. It's weird. There's going to be a bunch of 7 and 9, 8 and 8 teams this year. I can see it already. Nobody's running away with anything.
Does anybody else find it weird that a 7 team made the playoff? I don't know. It's like.
Yeah, I don't know. You froze again, dude.
Oh, sorry. It's my bad. All right, here. I'll speed it up for everybody. My bad.
Who'd you take?
I'm gonna take New Orleans, and who is everybody picking in the chat room here? The Ravens. Okay. Why is my face? It's just okay. Something is going on. Okay. Yeah, I see a lot of Baltimore's. I see a couple Saints. All right, moving on to the next game. The Dallas Cowboys against the Washington Redskins. JP, I'll let you start with this one.
Redskins. Oh, yeah. Just because fucking Dallas beat the shit out of the fucking Jaguars last week, don't be shit. Jaguars are fighting injuries. Washington's healthy.
Redskins are looking good, I must say.
And I hate the fucking Cowboys, so fucking die Cowboys.
Yeah, and I think the Redskins can compete for that first spot if they would get this win over the Cowboys.
Yes. Yep. I think
Bobbit, who are you going with?
I'm going Redskins. Fuck the Cowboys.
Fuck the Cowboys. Everybody else in the chat, Redskins are the winning game. All right, so a lot of people are agreeing with the Redskins. I'm going to go with the Redskins as well because that's my father's team. Got to root for the old man's team, especially for a game that they can win. All right, the undefeated Los Angeles Rams going against the San Francisco 49ers. Bobbit, I'll let you start with this one.
Really? Rams.
JP?
Silly rabbit, tricks are for kids. Go with Rams.
They're undefeated right now.
Yeah, I didn't know that, and it's San Francisco. Yes, they almost beat Green Bay, but Green Bay apparently didn't decide to show up fucking until the last minute and a half of the game. So, even though they did have a 17-7 lead at one point, they just for some reason decided not to play the rest of the game, and then showed up with a minute and a half to go. So,
like a goddamn Terminator here, Rodgers. He's got. Oh, do you see that run that he had? He has an injured run. I think he stepped up in the pocket. He ran for like almost 15, 20 yards or something like that in the last drive.
Like 3 times in that game. Mm-hmm. He did that like 3 times.
It was at the end of the game where he stepped up and it was a big play.
The end of that game, those throws he was making, though, are you kidding me?
What, the defender's not covering him?
No, it's not even that. That touchdown throw that he
had. Yeah, the Devontae Adams one?
Oh my God. Yeah. Who does that?
You know, I must admit, I was a little bit upset with Devontae Adams because he was taunting when he made that huge catch, but then they had to hurry up. It's like they were still down and losing in points, but he was still cocky for some reason.
Yeah, I could probably see that, but they haven't been playing with confidence. I think he was emotional. I think it was just he knew that he was able to get open, so that's just the way he is. Mm-hmm. Do I like it? No. But that's neither here nor there.
Yeah. No, you guys won. That's all that matters. Okay, so I'm going to go with the Los Angeles Rams. Did anybody else make their pick? Goonie, did you make yours?
I did. Rams.
Okay. All right, and the chat room, I'm pretty sure nobody's going with the Redskins. Sorry, not the Redskins, the 49ers. Nope. Everybody's going Rams. Yep. Sir Cardinal, good luck. Okay, the Sunday evening game, we got the Cincinnati Bengals against the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm going to go with the Kansas City Chiefs after what I saw from Monday night or Sunday night against the Patriots. Baba, who are you going with?
Chiefs, easy.
Going with the Chiefs. Goonie, who are you going with?
Kansas City.
Kansas City. And JP?
It's not going to be easy, but I am going Kansas City. Cincinnati has a good defense.
And they're surprisingly, their offense has been pretty good.
Yes. So it's not going to be easy.
They can put up points against Kansas City's defense because that defense is not that good.
Kansas City's defense is shit.
Yeah.
They've given up 100 yards passing the last 4 weeks. Yeah, that's bad.
It's been pretty bad for Kansas City defense secondary. But yeah, no wonder they were trying to get Earl Thomas.
Don't be surprised if the Bengals win, though.
Yeah, I actually wouldn't be surprised if they actually put up even more points against Kansas City this game.
Yeah.
All right, my phone is about to die, so my face is about to turn black soon. So, did everybody else make their picks? Kansas City, Goonie, you made Kansas City.
Yep.
Was the chat room going with? Everybody's going with the Chiefs. All right, our last game is the New York Giants against the Atlanta Falcons. Oh my God! Ugh. This is a Monday night game.
Yes.
Ugh, awful. Oh my God, Bob, I'll let you start with this one.
Falcons.
All right, Goonie,
Atlanta.
JP.
Thinking about changing my pick, but I'm going with Atlanta.
Yeah, I'm going with Atlanta too.
The Giants are able to run the ball. Atlanta's defense is about as bad as Kansas City's.
And by the way, Devontae Freeman is officially out for the rest of the year on the IR from a groin surgery. So.
Oh, Calvin Ridley's hurt too.
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
So all they have is Julio Jones, really.
Yeah.
Sanu is hurt.
Just that Coleman's got to pick up the pace now in the backfield. Let's see if he can do it.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna go with the Falcons too. That's all I was gonna say.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I mean, I forgot that all those players were out for Atlanta. I'm changing my fucking pick.
Fuck's sakes.
Ooh, you're going to go with the Giants?
I'm going with the Giants.
The injury team. Well, Giants have offense skill, so.
Yes, but if you double cover, because they don't have Sanu, I don't know if they're going to have Ridley. All they have is Julio Jones. All you got to do is double cover him. That's why Green Bay has struggled, because all you have to do is double cover Devontae Adams, and until those other receivers step up, you ain't winning games.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Green Bay's struggling right now.
Call back James Jones. Get him off the panel. Well, I don't know if you like him or not, but
I do. I love James Jones. I always have.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah, because he still wants to play apparently, but apparently something about money.
He can do it. If he can do it, I'd bring him back.
Mm-hmm.
But he is older. He's like what, 34? So he's getting up there.
Yeah, he's up there. I don't know what the average NFL player. He retires we're like below their 30s, right?
Yeah, but he was fighting injuries too before he retired. So.
And what is the panel going with? Everybody's going with the Falcons. Easy. Okay, then we have all made our. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, I just gonna say I went with the Giants. Sir.
Excellent. Well, then we're all gonna go against JP, and hopefully we'll get a win over him in the panel.
Down like little bitches. I'm just kidding.
Now I don't have to be a little bitch anymore smoking in public from police, you assholes. Happy legalization day, Canada, motherfuckers. And that's it for this podcast episode, ladies and gentlemen. Anything else you guys want to mention?
No, I mean, there's really nothing as far as college games this week. I don't even know if there's any top 10 matchups. There's really no big matchups that are important. I think Alabama might probably have the most important game of the week. It might even be LSU. I'm not sure. But the NFL, again, like I say every week, it's any given Sunday. And it's really any given Sunday anymore because, good God, you've seen what happened. Green Bay almost lost to San Francisco. Carolina Panthers, who should have won that game, did not. You know, you're seeing parity in the NFL, which I like.
That's one thing about the NFL that I always find fun every year. You expect the unexpected. Sorry, I just swallowed my own smoke.
The Patriots aren't running away with it like they usually do. They're coming back to the pack, you know, because their defense is fucking horrendous. like 90% of the defenses in the NFL. But other than that, I'm looking forward to this weekend's games.
Absolutely. I look forward to once again coming back on this panel and just talking football with you guys. I love all of you guys coming here every week and just talking football with us. Especially if we're a little bit low on time, because it's pretty late where you guys are now, isn't it?
It's 11:30.
Oops.
No, it's all right. It's all right. I usually go to bed at about 1:45.
My bad. I hate being on the West Coast.
No, I'm usually still up by now. It's fine.
Well, there's going to be some updating news going on in November. I might be going to Ottawa for a road trip to do some comedy shows.
Okay.
So I'll be on the East Coast. I'll be near you guys with time zones. So I'll probably just be as tired as you whenever we do this show now on the East Coast. But
Right.
Hey, I want to thank all of you who have been here for this episode. I'm going to stop talking so much and give the word to the panel. Any last words?
Yeah.
Last words?
Silence is golden, I guess. I hate that, Mark. Oh, I was in it. Never mind. I'm talking too much. But yeah, no. Hey, Bobbit, you want anything else?
No.
No? Okay, well, hopefully all of you guys have been having fun this week, and we look forward to the next episode of the Sideline Study. Enjoy your football, ladies and gentlemen, and take her easy, everybody. Happy legalization.
Legalization.